Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Finding a Place to Live in Chiang Mai, northern Thailand. Today I've organised to go and have a look at another little house. So this little house is in Mae Khu, which is a village just inside, I think it's still Doi Saket district in Chiang Mai Province. So I've had a look at this place online. As I'm finding most of the places that I've been looking at, there's a few Facebook pages for Chiang Mai specifically for rental properties and for sales, so I might put those down in the comments for you. I also use Google Maps a lot, obviously, to find out where these particular places are, but more specifically what services are available, shops, markets, those sorts of things. So luckily for me, this place is probably only about 500 metres away from the market that I would normally go to anyway, so I'd actually be moving a lot closer to it. Might be a place for me. Don't know yet. We'll have a look. Actually, just before we go in to have a look at this house, I did film another property a couple of days ago, so we'll have a look at that one first, and then we'll turn around and we'll show you this house now. Hello, yes, it is another house review. As you've seen in my last video, that I am looking for a new place to live, and I've come to a property here just in Doi Saket, and the owner is smiling thumbs up. He's graciously allowed me to have a look at this property, and I've already had a quick look inside. It is small, but that's what I'm after. Okay, so I'll let you know the price in a minute. We'll turn around and we'll start having a look at this property just outside the centre of Doi Saket township or city itself. Okay, so it is off one of the smaller type roads, just off the road itself. So again, a small place. This is actually what I'm looking for. So a small yard. Nice mango tree, I think it is. Yes, the kitchen is outside. That's traditionally more Thai style. Not much to it. There is a microwave, a sink there, which you know, I can just get myself a little gas cooker. Looks either reasonably new or has been rather nicely maintained. We'll go in and have a look, shall we? So as we go up the stairs, we've got a little balcony here to sit down on. We go inside. It's a little bit dark at the moment, but nice large TV, nice little comfortable couch, very high ceiling, but there is a little bit of a reason for that. We'll have a look in a second. Enough space for me to put my desk down here somewhere. I don't have a lot of furniture, and that's fine by me. Very much I don't know, I'd call myself a minimalist now. But we've got a little fridge there, and the bathroom, very small again. It's got the toilet, shower with the water heater, and the basin behind me there. Raked ceilings all through. There is furniture, obviously, as you can see. It's minimal, but again, I don't really mind. Air conditioner downstairs here. And this is the outdoor balcony kitchen area that I showed you about. So fairly basic, but all very functionable, clean, tidy. Happy about that one. Okay, so it does have a mezzanine bedroom, just the one. And again, part of the reason why the ceiling is so high here, as we go up these stairs. Stairs are my enemy, but I can cope with that many. So king size bed, little dresser table there, and the window that you can see back outside again. No substantial views, but just nice greenery. Nice green tree there. Neighbours fairly close, but it is very quiet. Thing making the most noise at the moment is a chainsaw about 1 kilometre away. So very nice. Yes, there is an air conditioner up here. And a horrible looking painting, but we can obviously get rid of that. So, like I said, it's a mezzanine bedroom. We are upstairs, looking down. So, very nice indeed. How much? I'm glad you asked. Okay, so it is 7,000 baht per month. Government rate for water and electricity. And it comes with free Wi-Fi as well. So I didn't ask about the upload download speed of the internet. The owner speaks very little to no English, which is fine. We managed to translate our way in through the conversation. Now, it was a quick review, mainly because there wasn't much to see. It's a small place. I would estimate around about the 35, 40 square metres inside the house itself, including the mezzanine bathroom, the mezzanine bedroom upstairs. Small block, enough room to park my bike and a car if I ever decide to get one. Not likely. It's actually a very nice place. Very quiet area, although I am not there right now because the owner's dog didn't seem to like me for some reason. So, not that I thought he was going to bite me, but there's a bit of barking going on, so I couldn't really film there. So I've gone for a ride to find a nice shady spot where I'm at now, but I had to get my iced coffee, which wasn't too far away, which is actually really nice. The great things about this area, like I'm literally, as the crow flies, probably about 500 metres away from Wat Pratat Doi Saket, which is the Doi Saket main temple up on the mountain of Doi Saket. There's a canal just behind me here. I think just out of picture, there's a little bamboo noodle shop right on the edge of the Klong, the canal. Very quiet, as I said, very green. There's plenty of, I'm not a botanist, so I don't know what the trees are, but I assume there's some teak trees here and, you know, all the rainforest type trees. There is, I think you can see it behind me there. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm just calling them flame trees because they look very similar to the flame trees in Queensland and Northern Australia. So if anybody knows, you can let me know. I'd appreciate it. Just put it down in the comments for me. But is that house for me? Certainly ticks a lot of the boxes for me. What about you? If you were a single person, probably big enough for 2 people as well. Is it somewhere that you could live? market is, but I am literally 500 metres away from the weekly walking street, which I'm happy about. I love my markets. So quite happy about that. There's Doi Saket town itself, has everything you need. It's got all the 7-Elevens, the Lotus, locksmith, motorbike shop, banks, all the services are there, so that's not necessarily an issue. But I do have at least one more house to go and have a look at in the next couple of days, so I'll make my mind up then. Let me know, what do you think? Is that a nice enough house to live in? Would you live there? Okay, so very much the village lifestyle here. Village landscape, there's a little family shop off to my left there. Rice fields. That's what you get for not paying attention. I missed the turn off. It's easy to get lost in these little villages. It's taking me off the beaten track here. I'm thinking that there's got to be another entrance to this new barn. I think Google's just taking me around the backside next to the creek here. Okay, I've finally made it. Google Maps sent me to the other side of this wall here, which is okay, but it's jungle track, as you saw. And I've actually ridden past it, but on the other side of the wall, so I eventually got here. But we'll turn around and we'll have a look at this house. I've got a lovely lady here to introduce you to. We'll have a look around and see whether this could be the place I could live. Maybe it'd be suitable for you. Who knows? Okay, so I'm led to believe this little moo barn here is around about 3 or 4 years old, something similar to that. And I saw this house advertised on Facebook by the lovely lady, Miss May here. Thank you very much. So we'll start off outside here. Needs a little bit of TLC, but it's just a bit of gardening, which I don't mind doing a little bit of. So not a huge lot of land, so that's good. You don't want to be forever maintaining anything, but at the moment it's a little bit overgrown. I think the tenants moved out not long ago. And it's an odd shaped block because it does follow this track here, which I did come down, but I've ridden right past, as Google Maps has said, and I'll follow that on for another couple of 100 metres, which turns into a dead end of rice fields. So we'll turn back around. But I got here eventually. It's a fairly warm morning at the moment, and fairly nice design. So through the front sliding door we have the lounge slash relaxing room. Nice little couch. There's no TV. I'll ask you about that one, but off to the left here we have a kitchen. So nice furnishings. Been looked after rather nicely. Kitchen isn't huge, but there's still plenty of room for storage, shelves, do your cooking. Turn around here, there's a little bathroom here. Okay, find the light. There we go. Oh my God, that guy's following me around. Anyway, nice basin. Throne, little divider. and the shower there, so okay, nice and compact, but very nice. And we go out the back door here for a quick squeeze. I showed you out there before, but here we've got a washing machine that's included. And like I said, a little bit of tidy up around the yard, but that's not a major issue. And we go back through the kitchen, through the lounge room. We have a bedroom here that doesn't have a bed in it. There's a mattress here, so you know, you could sort out whatever you needed to. Bit of storage, there's a vacuum cleaner here. There is air conditioner in here, so I think for me, if I was to take this place, it would be perfect for my office. It's got 2 windows offering plenty of natural light. I mean, the light is on here in the room at the moment, but during the day it looks like there's plenty of ambient light. And we turn the corner here on the other side and we have what would be the master bedroom. It looks smaller. It is a small room, but looks a bit smaller because it's got furniture in it, obviously. But that's basically bring your sheets, pillows, and you're done. Little desk there, I can do my makeup in the morning. And the ensuite to the main bedroom. So very similar to the one that we just showed you, which is on the opposite side of that wall. All right, so what do you think? Again, it's a fairly small house. Again, perfect for me, perfect for singles, couples, or if you had a child, then certainly big enough. Nice enough yard. So what do you think?